Yes. YouTube is a hell of a drug. YouTube is a hell of a drug. The need for attention. Let's talk about it after the 30. What's going on, good people? Good morning. The sun is shining. The customers are calling. It's still cold though. But anyway, let's get through it, y'all. Welcome to the Beef and Brief in the Morning. I'm your host, Troy, where we talk about what? We talk about what occurred yesterday in the beef sector, around the beef sector, and other places on YouTube. First one in the room, good morning to Miss Callie Poppin. Good to see you. Those of you who are in the clouds, welcome. Those of you who are catching the replay game, I appreciate you. And let's get to it. Let's start with the let's talk about some non-beef sector stuff just quickly. Shanquella Robinson, y'all remember the young lady that went out of town with her friends? Well, I use the word friends loosely, right? And she didn't make it back. Well, it's been this was like last year, right? And of course there were rumors that arrest warrants were signed. However, yesterday, Shanquella Robinson's family and Ben Crump went to D.C. I think they talked to the State Department and said, hey, there hasn't been any movement on this case. And why have the people who are responsible or who they feel responsible, why have they not been arrested? And so the State Department responded and said, hey, we don't comment on ongoing investigations. So it's pretty sad when you think about the situation where you actually have it on tape of what occurred to Miss Robinson, and there still hasn't been any movement, any arrest. And of course, it happened in a foreign country. So, hey, when you're traveling to foreign places, watch yourself, all right? Especially with people that you know. And how can this relate to that cruise thing people are going on? Anyway, just watch it back. What else do we see? Let's go to a quick stop in the black sector, in the Mo 3 sector right quick. ZX did a live, and of course, everybody's talking about the occurrence that happened on the spaceship Sunday, right? And ZX did a live. He actually had 3 young ladies from the Mo 3 sector who, no, come on, battery. Hold on, my battery's about to down. I need some power. Wait a minute, y'all. Let me get some power. All right, I don't want to hear that noise, though. Okay, cool. I think we can roll like that. All right. And so, where was I? Anyway, ZX had a show, and on this show, he had 3 ladies from the Mo 3 sector, and there were ones involved in going back and forth. We heard the drama that happened on the spaceship, and, you know, like with ZX, I was really impressed. He was talking to these young ladies. He said, you know, the way you all are displaying yourself, you know, it's not cool. You know, you shouldn't be dragging the kids, blah, blah, blah. You know the spiel, right? Anyway, I was rocking. I was kind of feeling what ZX was saying. Victor Moan dropped in. I guess they have this kumbaya moment. Victor Moan and ZX, they're back cool with each other. And so I was listening, and ZX was making a lot of sense, right? Making a lot of sense, okay? And then PDP, good morning. Red Star, Sleepy Liberia, Rhonda Blauser. Locust, let's be clear, Ms. Hogg, Safara has entered the building, Shane, Colorado. 6. ZX was making a lot of sense, okay? Hey, y'all shouldn't displaying yourselves and acting in this manner online, right? I was with him. Then ZX said, I quote, if you hear one of those young ladies dragging your children, let me know. I'll fire up the live. and I'll commence to dragging that person for you. You don't have to act a fool, in so many words, on YouTube. However, I want you to act like a woman or women, young women. And if somebody comes at you dragging kids, let me know, and I will be the one that fire up the live, and I'll commence to dragging them. Yes, that's what I heard. Okay, so it's not appropriate for the young ladies to be dragging each other. All right. However, it's okay for us as old men to interfere or be involved in these women business as they're fighting and putting ourselves in there and defend her. But anyway, that's what I saw, and yeah, pretty interesting. Moving right along, YouTube is a heck of a thing. All right, it's a heck of a drug. Partake in a poll. I think the poll is somewhere. Are you addicted to YouTube? You know, are you addicted to the attention? Are you addicted to what's going on? Lady, do not hit me, please. Yeah. Make sure you write in the poll yes or no. Okay, can you go a day or two without YouTube? All right. So anyway, moving on. Let's go to the B sector. This is the beef and brief, right? Let's talk about the B sector stuff. So around the B sector, it's been pretty slow around the B sector, right? And of course, recovering from the weekend with the spaceship, and then over there, and all the shenanigans is going on. Monday, really didn't see too much new stuff. People were talking about the that charlatan fake source. Tell me your information. I can read your future deal that was going over there on Icon's channel. The cruise is still, people still talking about the cruise, right? Now, there's a rumor. Allegedly, Tracy Emucation. Did I get it right? I think this is the first time I got it right. There's an alleged rumor that Tracy Emucation has been possibly canceled. But somebody said they called in and the Carnival couldn't find the actual trip. Tracy responded and said, what you have to have the booking number, but you also have to have the name of the cruise. So any of you who are considering going, okay, the name is Tracy Emucation. I believe I'm right on that. And that's how you look up the information. If you're going to Jay Wilson's thing, all right, even though I said I wasn't going to say the name, I don't know why I got a problem with the name. Mom said anyway, you got to actually say Juicycation, all right, and then they can look it up. So for whatever it's worth, all right. Checking out Tracy last night, I saw Kiki. Yes, Kiki the girl, Kiki the woman. She's back. She fell off the wagon. She's drinking again, and she's bearing her soul on YouTube. We watched Kiki come. We watched Kiki go. Now she's back. And let me say that alcoholism is a hard thing to fight. And whether you like it or don't like it, wishing the best for Kiki. But Kiki, get off this YouTube, because no good's gonna come from it, especially with you drinking and doing what you're doing on live. All right. Once again, this YouTube is a hell of a drug. YouTube's a hell of a drug. All right. Tracy's World. Y'all been following Tracy's World? Good morning, everybody. Welcome to those who are coming in. Good to see y'all. Please hit the like button. Partake in the survey, which I can't read because I'm on my phone. But anyway, are you addicted to YouTube? Yes or no? Okay. To the silent majority, those of you who have been sending me stuff, I appreciate you so much. I have not had a chance to respond because we've been pretty busy, as well as those who are giving comments. Y'all know I like to read your comments. I'll get around to them. All right. Anyway, Tracy's World. Tracy World, she's definitely beef sector. And we first heard of Tracy's World, her and her thing with her husband, Carlos, infidelity, blah, blah, blue, all that kind of stuff. Now, fast forward, Tracy's World is claiming, or the stories coming out, there are actually ood pictures of Tracy's World. So as I understood it, or as I understand the story to go check out Breon Simone's Pettyville for the full information. They were talking about it in more detail. But Tracy's World is allegedly having some type of inappropriate phone type of sex with her moderator. and the moderator has fallen out with her, and now there's threats of releasing of pictures. So if you want more information about that story, go to Tracy's World. I think ODS. All right, ODS. Go to his channel, check it out, as well as Brianna Simone's Pettyville. Okay, so that's what I saw in and around the beach sector on Monday. Kind of slow motion. Oh, Castro Cannon, longtime beach sector member. He has some issues going on with his boyfriend and somebody else. I think they made a video with them hugged up and booed up, and they're expressing their love for each other. And if you're into that, go check that out too. All right. Good morning. Did I miss anything? I'm sure I missed a lot. Tell me what I missed that occurred Monday. Like I said, it's kind of slow motion, but pretty interesting, right? Good morning. Who we got here? Lovely one. This is all a money grab. They can't afford to put together a group cruise. So, lovely one, you think the cruise with Tracy MU is not actually a cruise? Let's be clear. Tracy Cruz is not there. She is scamming her people. Oh, okay. All right. Okay. I didn't check on Tracy's cruise. I didn't check on Jay Wilson's cruise either, but okay. Some of y'all saying it's a scam. Modest, no. Addiction here. That's why I'm always lost with most of the commentary. No addiction here. All right, you're not addicted. Okay, cool. Let us know in the poll. Let's be clear. Poe Derek called live, and it's not there. The live is still up, but Jay Wilson's cruise is there. Okay. Interesting. I think it's easy to verify if you want to verify it. I mean, Tracy gives the information. She gives the code number. She gives the name. So if you're interested in going, you can definitely verify it. If you're not interested in going, don't be wasting those people's time. Don't be calling now, all right? Rhonda, what you saying, Rhonda? I'm still waiting. I'm still wanting someone who goes on the cruise to. No, Rhonda, no. Meow. It's just said how ZX puts himself in anything that does not have nothing to do with him. All right, that's from Meow. Hey, Sephora has entered the chat. Good to see you, trailing. Can you report on the T sector? The T sector? You got to send me a link to the T sector. You got to send me a link to I never heard of the T sector. Lovely one says, those who is hooked on YouTube is the broke sector looking to fill their pockets. All right. Let's be clear. Okay, Red Star said, I called Carnival yesterday. They said Tracy Immucation is not in this system, but Tracy keeps saying it is. What? I'm going to have to call myself. I'm going to have to call myself and let you all know what I find. No way. Are you kidding me? I don't want to believe that. I don't want to believe that Tracy is lying to the people. No. All right, can you call Carnival today to confirm if Tracy Immucation is still on? I'll do that. I'll do that for you, Red Star. I will report tomorrow whether Tracy Immucation is still on based on my conversation with Carnival, as well as Jay Wilson. I even recorded to you guys for you guys. All right. I know a lot of y'all don't mess with go over there over the San Antonio's chat. So yeah, I can do that. I can do that, y'all. Let's see. If I missed your message, it's nothing personal. I'm on the phone. I can't see all the messages, so bear with me. Miss Cruiser, my name is Faye Cruz, and I'm addicted to YouTube, aka Mrs. Cruiser. Miss Cruiser. All right. So Jasmine Red. It's a good question. But I hear quite a few of y'all are saying that y'all don't think this whole thing is even real with the Tracy immunication. But like I said, a phone call, we'll verify it today, all right? We'll verify it today. All right. I would do that. So fight, LOL. You just said don't call and waste the time, but now you're gonna call. Yes, I did. Hey, hey, hey. I did say that, didn't I? However, I'm gonna call so everybody else doesn't have to call, right? And I'm gonna record it. I think. Yeah. Anyway, yeah, I'm gonna call. I changed my mind. Soul fight. Remember this. A wise man changes his mind. A fool never does. I changed my mind. I'm gonna call. What's going on, T. Trish? Good to see you. When checking the status, please give them the booking number, right? The booking number and the actual name of the event, right? Tasha Milan. Why don't I go on Juicycation? Who said I wasn't going? Natasha. Did I say I said I wasn't going to say the name? I never said I wasn't going. I never said I was going. I said my wife said she's not going. But hey, we'll see. Natasha, will I see you there? Are you going on Juicycation? Natasha Malone. All right, it's on the community wall. Deanna Irvin. Good to see you, Miss Irvin. Yes. Yeah. You know what? Yeah. We all have some sort of addiction with this YouTube thing. Promise. I said last weekend I said last weekend I'm gonna run my reruns, and I'm not gonna even mess with this YouTube. But you know what? I found myself slipping because I said, all right, I'll just look at educational videos on YouTube, right? That's the lie I told myself. Then before you know it, back stuck in the trap. Anyway, good to see you. All right, Miss Cruiser says she probably called and booked. However, they give you 2 weeks to book 8 cabins. Otherwise, they cancel you. Right. They get that is I can verify what Miss Cruiser is saying because I actually set up something being silly and ignorant and B-sector type of deal. I was gonna set up a cruise for that same day and time, right? And they did say that, hey, you got to have so many 8 cabins by July, though. All right, by July. So they told me that was a week ago, July. So there may be some truth to that. However, Miss Cruiser, if that's the case, then why has not Tracy come out and said, hey, my thing's been canceled? But in spite of what y'all saying, I believe in Tracy. All right. And I believe, now I'm lying. I'm going to verify and see what the deal is. All right. I'll verify it for y'all. All right. Carnival person. I have the Carnival person, the group name, group number, and everything that was on Tree's immunication. I think, and you're saying you didn't see it? That is true. That is true. It's a mess, but hey, let's be clear. The booking code Tracy put up is fake. They will tell you soon as you call. She doesn't have a cruise booked yet. What in the world? No way. All right, I'm gonna read that. Vibes Queen, good to see you. Happy 313. I'm listening to the audio right now, and the representative says she don't have that group listed. All right, Vibes Queen. Vibes Queen has been pretty verifiable, Vibes Queen has been very what's the word? Trustworthy, reliable. She's been pretty reliable in the stuff she says. So You gotta be kidding me. No way. No way. No. Say it ain't so, Tracy. All right. A lot of y'all don't mess with go over there to see Poe Derek, but all right, all right, all right. Jasmine Red, Tracy isn't getting 8 cabins. The people in the chat just like laughing at her. All right. Yeah, you do have to have 8 cabins. All right. Has Jay Wilson got his 8 cabins? Because 8 cabins is at least 16 people, right? What's going on, Miss Downtown, Miss D-Town? Good to see you. Mm-hmm. All right, y'all. There we have it. Do with it what you want. Thanks for watching the Beef and Brief in the morning with me. I'll see y'all around these YouTube streets. Have a good day. Be productive. Do something positive, right? Make it happen, Captain. Later, folks. Bye. Bye.